Hi and welcome to a new tarot reading. I have tried to record this video for a few times and I'm very much struggling. So, yeah, I hope this will be the one that will work. Welcome if you came to this video. I'm very glad that you made it to this video or this channel. If you already saw me once, I'm glad that you made it back. And if you're new here, welcome. I do tarot readings and oracle cards because it's like a hobby of mine. I've done it already for such a long time of my life. Like since I was 13, I started. I'm now 22, so I'm pretty young, but I already have like a lot of time spent with the tarot and oracle cards and my own spiritual journey, of course. So eventually I really got like informed, like just do it, just go make like videos about it or share more of it, because I was always keeping this a secret. And I think a lot of people are scared of tarot because there's like a secrecy behind it, because we all need to keep it from all the people around us, because it's a lot of people think I'm a witch or like that I'm doing demonic shit or stuff. But yeah, that's not the case. So I try to like show also with this YouTube channel what I actually do with the cards, and that is just for fun sometimes. Like some videos that I make, like you have the videos of like the gossip or like that kind of stuff, that is more for entertainment. And I also have a lot of videos with like the spiritual journey or what you're manifesting, kind of that kind of things. And I think that is pretty important to have like the lightweight and the serious stuff all in one channel. Yeah, I just try to make a mix of that and just show people what tarot actually is, for me at least. So that's why I actually started this channel. So if you're new here, that's why. Welcome. And yeah, if you're returning, you already know probably. And also what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna pick out some cards. I bought a new tarot deck and I love this one. Like, it's a cat tarot deck, and it is like, look at the background. It is so cute. And then you have like it is a little brown or oldies, like that thing. And it has a really pretty book with all like the pictures and the descriptions of the cards. And it came in a really big box actually. So, and the background the back looks like that. And then the inside was like this. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so shocked actually that I found this today. It was really not on my normal path also. We'll see what the message will bring. Today the reading is going to be about what people are realizing about you. And I was really focused on like, it came to my mind that somebody's hearing things about you. So it could be like gossip from the receiver's end of the, but take it however it resonates. Just always see how it fits your story, of course. That's where it's for. And yeah, we're just gonna see what are people hearing about you or realizing about you. What are people hearing or realizing about you? So you have the World, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So that are the three cards, and you can choose with your intuition, like always. I will hold them up like this so you can choose. Really listen to your gut. Maybe choose more than one or none at all. If you don't feel resonated with any, just don't worry. Just click on another video. That's also great. Just really follow your own guidance. And if you made your decision, then click on the timestamp and I will see you in the time at the reading that the reading will be for you. Okay, I will start with group number one. So group number one, you chose the World. So if you chose this card, welcome to the reading. And oh, I'm dropping it already. And we're gonna see what are people hearing about you or like realizing about you. I already told in the intro, if you didn't get that, that for me the topic was really at the receiving end. So it could be gossip, and that people hear gossip about you and what they're realizing about you, or things they hear from other people's mouth about you. So it's not direct realizing. You have Eight of Cups. So people are realizing that you may be a person that has a lot of has left a lot of things behind, and that could be in a sense of that your story is a little bit different than other people would think about you. Like it's not that romantic, maybe. Like maybe you've been through harsh stuff, but you don't look like that. Also, people may realize that you are the ruler of your own world. This cat is sitting on the world. It's also a black cat, so maybe a black cat is a sign for you. It's like you decide what you do with your life and how you change the timeline. Like you can cross this thing to go to a place, and you just are organizing your own life, so you choose what to leave behind and what to entertain. And I feel like people are realizing that about you. Also, some people are realizing that you left someone or a situation or a job, and they're sad about it because the moon is kind of sad there. Also have the Knight of Pentacles. They're realizing about you that you have a lot to offer, but at first hand, people may not really get to know you well because you have a lot of armor on from all your past things, and that's why some people can't really see through you and are a bit suspicious. But they're now realizing why you have that armor on, and that there is a nice person underneath it. Yes, we have the sun. It's like people perceive you as a very harsh person, or maybe not harsh, but you have maybe a poker face, or like you are very strong to other people. You come off pretty strong. They don't really know what you are. Like they're kind of intimidated or curious about who you actually are. But they're kind of like waiting to see more about you, and then they realize that you have the sun inside you, like you're glowing. You have like this pure source energy, but also like you inside of you have like this inner child that just wants to laugh and have fun with other people. So they really see your other side coming out, and this is also what they're hearing or realizing about you. They're saying that you have a lot of layers, and that there's a lot to uncover about you, and that they probably also realize that they know that they don't know a really big part of you. And we get the World again in another deck. So yeah, I can't show it too long because of YouTube guidelines. Yeah, when we get that twice, it's like, yeah, people are seeing you to really, I'm hearing, know your worth and choose what you want. But you're also a people's person, so and an animal person, because there's also a lot of animals in the World card, and also like you have all the tools in this card. You have all like the tools of the magician too. So it's like you're a manifester. You know what you want. You know how to create it, and you're also for the people and for the animals on this in this place. They are really also talking or hearing about some people not being sure how much you're regretting past things or looking back on past stuff. So, or they see you balancing out all the things that you've been through. And this is what people are realizing about you. Like they thought you were a certain person, and there has been some things that really showed your real character more, and they were kind of like a magician. I told you. They were kind of like suspicious, I think, at first hand, because you really looked like maybe you're a person that's a little bit more silent and does not, or maybe not silent, but does not share like really personal stuff at the beginning, like death card, which flew out. So I'm also hearing that people are afraid that there is, because we get the like that combination, like people are also afraid like you could just quit things, like that you are not predictable, and that is pretty scary for a lot of people, because you can't control what someone is going to do. Like a lot of people feel safe because they know what kind of people they're surrounded with and who they are in contact with, and what will happen when they say these kinds of things to that person and what will happen then. But maybe with you it's like they don't know a big part of you, and they also don't know how you will react in some kind of things. So you're also afraid that you're going to cut them off, or yeah, they are feeling like that mystery of you, like you are a mystery. That's what they're realizing. But I feel like it is in an admirable tone. From this person, it's one person, I think, or two or three, like not too much, that really see like and uncover more of you. They admire you, but it's more silent because they're still a bit like seeing like who are you, to really feel if it's safe to tell you some things. So I also feel like some people want to talk to you a lot in this group. But they also don't know what they can actually share and what not. Like, yeah. So. Yeah, I get this combination. So for me, this feels like they don't want to rush things, or come up with like this full story maybe, or this a confession, or I don't know, because they're afraid that you will go away, or yeah, they're afraid to scare you off in a way. So they really want to protect how you will perceive them. So they are really thinking about how you will perceive them, and they are really still figuring out who you are. So they are really worried, or mostly they're not really mostly worried about you, but more how you perceive them. That's interesting about this one. So group number 1, that was your reading. I just really want one animal card still. Last card. Whoa, my voice did something crazy. Snake. Okay, so, some people will probably think you're a snake, maybe. So they're a bit scared. Yeah, snakes are scary, but snakes stand for like transformation, and yeah. So snakes are not that as scary as you may think. But I will just read it a little bit, like the short description about it from the book. Snake, when in balance, prosperous, creative, and charismatic. Yeah. So this really is how people see you, like prosperous, creative, and charismatic. And they also see like when out of balance starts and stops many things. And that's what I see. Like people don't want to come up to you like really strong, because they also see that you start and stop things really fast, and you're kind of like fiery. So to bring into balance is Kundalini yoga and meditation. So yeah, that's not for what they would think about you. but this is how they what they're realizing about you is that you're charismatic, prosperous, and creative, and that you're able to quit things and start things over. Like you're a very fiery person in that way. So that is what they're realizing about you, group number one. I hope I could help you a little bit with this info. I don't know. And yeah, if you like tarot readings, follow the channel if you want to, and maybe I will see you in the next reading. And if you're sticking around for group number two, come with me because I'm going to start that one, and we're gonna leave group number one behind. Okay, so group number two, welcome. If you chose this card, the Knight, yeah, the Knight. The Knight? Yeah, the Knight. The Knight of Cups. So that took me a while. So I just got a new deck and we're using that today. I think this card is so funny. I will just explain it. I just need to shuffle the cards a little bit. Get into your energy, group number two. So yeah, I just got that new deck. So it's a really nice one. It's with cats. And we're using that today for the first time. And I'm already obsessed with it. Okay. What are people realizing about you? Okay. So, okay. Yeah. What I just wanted to say about group number two, first of all, like this card, it's so funny because the Knight of Cups is always like, I just saw it as like a man wanting to offer something, like, ta-da! And then showing like an emotional offer, or like that cup that they show on a white horse. So it's kind of like a dream scenario or something. But I in this image, I laughed so hard because this is also the card that came out for me like the first time that I shuffled this deck. And I think that's interesting about every deck that you get. The first time, the first card is special. So this cat is the Knight of Cups, like, but it looks like a drunk cat. And it's kind of funny because it's also like, it's drinking wine, but it's also like looking at you like, huh? Like that, like, what are people realizing about you? Is that you're a good person to share a drink with, or to share something with, or to have a night out with? Like, I feel like some people, like, this is just very, maybe more specific than normal, but I just really get that with this image. People are interested in how you are when you're drinking, or when you're getting more close to each other, like when you have like a night out, or like when you have like a glass of wine with someone, you get a little bit more close because you're doing other stuff, like and the boundaries get a little bit more blurry. So and also this cat is pretty much staring at you like that. So like, I feel like people are also realizing that you're a bit crazy and that a lot of people stare at you like that too. Yeah, we're just gonna see whatever more will come out with that. I also shuffled some cards, so we also get the Two of Swords, the the Eight of Pentacles. I mean, Eight of Pentacles, like Two of Swords in this case for me feels like you're because I also get the Four of Cups. So it's like you're choosing, and with like the working, this feels like this is your main focus. So you're really focused on your own work, or on your own life, maybe making yourself happy. I don't know, maybe working on building a foundation and house, a family. I don't know. And with this Two of Swords and the Four of Cups, so I'm struggling. Damn. It feels like this is a period of your life, and the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords is also behind that. So it's like you are really this time, people are really realizing about you that you're pretty cutthroat. Like you will choose whatever is best, like, but you're also not really taking any offers. So I really feel like for some admirers that want to see you drunk, because I also feel some admirers in this group about you, that they're realizing that um, it's fun to have a drink with you, and that the weirdness comes out more. Like they didn't realize how much how quirky you are. I think, like, quirky is such a weird word also. And they probably think you're very creative. You're very much a hard worker. You work on your things and you get things done. But they also see that you don't just take any offer. And this is where the worry comes in. Like, that's what then the King of Swords comes, and the power, and the Nine of Pentacles. Like, this is what they are feeling for my in my interpretation and a celebration. They feel like you already have a lot going on, and that you won't just choose anything to enter your life. We have Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Okay. I'm gonna say that. Your guides are really present in this reading, by the way. Not in the first one, actually. So I feel like you've pretty much a few admirers. This is different than group number one. So, and they see you as a very cutthroat, strong person. They also see you're working together. Like, some people may know that you're working with guides, or that you have like a more spiritual or intuitive way of being. They also may see you as a good person that is good in group dynamics. Yeah, they feel like there's a lot holding you back, because we get the Four of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Cups behind it. So in front of it. So it's like, oh no, behind it. It's like they view you as you will keep a secret that you actually like someone. I don't know why. I try to broaden the horizons about this one, but I really feel that there's admirers here, mostly for you. They want to get you drunk, and I want to get you. I get a song, but I don't know which one it is. Yeah. Okay, so people want to, like, they don't know what is going to make you happy. Like, what do I do? Like, I don't know. People are crushing over you, like, damn. And it's not just one. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, but this person is they are not gonna say anything until they have like the perfect plan to just catch you. Like, they want to catch you. Like, they want to just let me adore you. Na, 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 na. Like from Harry Styles, like Adore You, or Just Let Me Adore You. That's a song that comes up right now. It's kind of a bit of romanticizing. Yeah, they put you on a pedestal, like, for real. I want to get you drunk. Yeah, someone feels like they've made the wrong choice. Like, I don't know why, but this is in reverse, and I didn't really do any reverses, but it really feels like it's reverse. Or it's like you have a lot of choices, and this person will feel like they are either way going to lose the game or something. Play the game, everybody play the game of love. Down, down, down. A lot of songs also with you. Like, people are listening to a lot of songs. Like, feels like someone in romance and listening to a lot of songs. Like, whoa, and this person, and oh, this song reminds me of them, and that one too. And maybe the radio comes up in a store, and they're like, whoa, this song is like they are singing this to me from afar. Like, or this is completely about my number two, or I really feel like you kind of have like this connection through music with this person, or they perceive that at least. Yeah, it's an admirer, definitely. It's coming stronger and stronger, like, and yeah, it could also. I was gonna say, like, it could also just be a nice colleague or anything, and then the star comes out. So it's like, no, it's like you're the dream person. You're the dream person of this person. So it becomes stronger and stronger. They see you as a certain way and they want to pursue you. I really don't feel like they have a good plan already. So they really don't know what to do. So if someone wants to go grab a drink with you and you like this person, and it could be this person, and you should maybe just figure out, what about this person? Like, this person is saying to me, like, through their guides, like, to me, like, yeah, just do it. Like, what can happen? You could go on a drink with us. It doesn't really matter that much. Like, it's in a group setting. Doesn't matter. Like, it's a group setting. Yeah. Okay, so enough with that. Group number two. Like, this person is really like, they don't want to share because I can't say everything that they're thinking, but they're thinking like a lot of weird things also. Like, they're kind of romantic actually, but also weirdly. So they find romance in the weirdest things. Like, this is such a weird example. Why does this come into like my head? They want to like roll you up in a blanket and then squeeze you at that moment, like when you're a noodle or something, or like, I don't know why that's so weird. Okay, they see you as a very strong person, like, it's like you're electric, or you're very strong, and you're also like a mystical being, like you're very special, like you have also a very strong third eye, probably. So this is what that person is realizing about you. Not the buffalo again. So yeah, a buffalo is also about pushing through and just getting along with the journey, even though it's tough. So maybe they see you as this, or they know that when they're gonna get you or wanna. Whoa, the moon is so pretty. Yeah, they're not afraid to wait or give this time, like, moon phases, and like the buffalo's also pretty much like, just, I don't care what happens, I'm just gonna surpass this, and just, I will just keep walking and just try if number two is able to be manifested. Yeah. They also feel like they didn't have any control over this. This just came up like to them. So yeah, that's your person. So this is what this person is realizing about you, group number two. And that was it for you today. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated for you. It did, definitely. So just know that this is someone in your surroundings that is after you, or maybe looks at your social media, or maybe has seen you on a night out and now is like kind of attracted to you. So yeah. Or has a cat. That's also what I'm hearing. Yeah, so that was it for you, group number two. I hope you liked it. Leave a like or a comment if you want to, of course. And maybe I'll see you in the next video. I'll just go to group number three. And that's the last one. So group number three, welcome. You chose this card. The Queen of Swords. So, what are people, or is this person realizing about you or hearing about you? I have a new deck, so we use that today. It's a very cute deck. It's with all cats, and yeah, it's lovely. So, yeah. um, what the reading is about, what are people realizing about you, and it really felt like I felt something coming through about people realizing things about you through someone else. So it could be through gossip or through a situation that they're now realizing things about you, and it's like this. Could be two people talking to each other, and the other one that's hearing about you, that didn't know too much about you, is now realizing more things. That situation really came up in my mind, and that really suited group number one. Group number two was completely different. It was a person, an admirer, that is realizing things about you, or the person that was watching that. And now we're gonna see in whichever way that will suit your group number three. So what are people realizing about you, or is this person realizing about you? So at first hand we get the Queen of Swords. So that's a very strong person. It's a person it's a woman that will take action and knows what to choose and where to go, also, like where to guide. Um, you know what to do. It's like you have like this mansion, I'm hearing. So maybe in the future you will have a mansion, or you live in a very big house. Um, or you have like a lot of responsibility. Like you are the queen of this place or this thing, so you have like an authority. So maybe also in the group where you were in, like you're maybe more popular than this person that we're talking about. Or I'm also seeing that this cat has like this castle behind it, but the walls are right here, but the cat has surpassed those walls, so you're not afraid to show your boundaries, but also to you're not like you're not afraid to show your boundaries. So you put up boundaries, but they're for a certain purpose, but it's not like you're scared to show who you are, like because this cat just comes in front of like the view of this card. um yeah, so you're very sharp with your words. That is also what I'm hearing, that people are realizing about you. um Take me home, West Virginia. Da, 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 da. Okay, so that song, I don't know if you know the song, but if you know, look it up. And we get these two cards as the first cards that come out. So what are people realizing about you is that when I see this with like the other card that I just had, it's like they are not really too sure about your home situation, or like the place where your friends are, or like uh, like hmm, Sun card, power. Hmm. Like people are realizing about you. Um, they want to be anonymous, because I really can't get really into the energy of this person or people. But this is an energy where so I'm saying they, but it can mean anything. You exude some light, and that has a lot of power. So they perceive you as a very powerful source. Um, well, I'm getting the chills. So this is probably a person in your life that is actually pretty spiritual and sees your power, and they're realizing how you balance out your happiness. Yeah. So people are realizing or thinking about how you're able to keep yourself steady at home, or feel free and safe. Um, and they see you shining this light and having this power, and they're actually kind of like confused. So that's what I'm feeling like. And you're also a swords queen. So it's also like you're also protective over how you keep your balance and how you keep your happiness. Um, can I learn more about this person because they're so secretive? I just want to know. We get the 10 of Pentacles. So it could be a person in your house, like your dad or your mom or anyone that has like authority surrounding you somewhere. Maybe at work. What are they realizing? They are realizing that you have a lot of secrets. That you're mysterious. That you're wealthy in a way. Like they realize like that you know how to go upon money and use that in your favor. Get the King of Pentacles like that. Yeah, they're keeping it secret, and you are too. So they're very protective also a little bit about their energy. Because they feel like you are too, and you have like bigger things that you're hiding. Yeah, the vulture. So this person could be afraid of you being maybe an energy vampire or like some a little bit like of a witch or a scary thing like bats. Yes, yeah, they feel like you have secrets, and that is what they're realizing about you. Like, how are you able to keep up with your situation, and how do you have money, and like all these questions come up with this person, and they see you as a Queen of Swords, and you're guiding like this big responsibility that you have, or like big energy that is surrounding you that you need to take care of, and you do this with such a grace that they're like, that is suspicious. That like, how can they do that? How can they keep their peace in this and this situation? Maybe they learned something about your home situation or your family life, and they're really skeptic about how you are able to pursue life in this way. And it sounds pretty heavy, but it's more like in a way that they don't understand how you're so strong and shine so much. Like, or like you're still like this innocent child, or like this innocent light. Like they see a whole new different side of you because they are hearing or things about your past, or about your home situation, or like what you've been through. The whale, yes. They're realizing that you're way deeper than they first thought. Maybe at first glance you seemed a more surface level person, and they're realizing that you have been through more than they could ever think. Like, and we get the tiger. So they perceive you as such a strong person because they're hearing things about you now that they didn't know about your past, or about how you are regulating things like your money, your home situation, how you're dealing with all these things at the same time. That's also what I'm hearing, like things at the same time. How could you deal with this and be this person at this place at this time at the same moment? Questions, lizard. Yeah, they actually feel like you are good at adapting, so people don't yeah, so you keep some things in the shadows. Take me back right along West Virginia. La 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 la, take me home, home. Purification. Yeah, they see you as a sunflower that still keeps their head up and looks upon the good things, like the sun. When the sun comes through, you try to just keep your head up and look upon the good things, even though it may be raining. Like, there may be things going on in your life that they didn't know before, and now they maybe do, because I really feel like this is kind of a shock factor for someone in this reading. And it could be more people, because I really feel like this could be more than one. Flow. trust, illumination. This is your spirit guides coming through. So it's like flow, trust, illumination. Like this order is for you to believe in the flow and trust that, and take the peace whenever you can, and look at the bright side of life whenever you can, and it will give you illumination. So more knowledge, seeing through things, maybe realizing more things about life, but with trust and illumination also, that you will be illuminated to people. You don't need to speak about some things, because some things just take time for people to get to know about you. And this is exactly how you did this, is how this person is realizing now who you are. And this will have an effect on how they will perceive you. Because if you would told them, it would more look like a peacock situation, because you're just forcing information onto people. And you didn't do that. So this person is really intrigued by that. And also a bit, it's interesting, intriguing, mysterious. Yeah, they feel like you're kind of like a hidden star, like an oyster also has like an oyster, a pearl inside of it that you can't see. It's like pretty ugly, like an oyster, and when you see it, it's like more like a stone or something. And then on the inside, there's like a beautiful thing, and also with the star underneath that hiding, like they see like a part of you that they didn't really expect or thought that would be in there, and they're realizing that. So this person is flabbergasted, or people, I don't know. And I also can't really tell you too much about who this person is, because they just don't want to give away that much of an information. Maybe this person also is spiritual, because they have like this wall, like I see a wall. Yeah. Maybe they want to, I see it blue, so maybe they want to have a conversation with you, or you will know who this is when they try to figure out more about you and ask about your home situation maybe, or figure some things out about that. So look out for that. So maybe you can spot them in that way. Yeah, so play detective. That was the reading for today. I hope I could help you with this and it resonated. And for the rest, that was it. Have a good day. Make the most out of it. You probably already do because you're like this sunflower. And have a nice day and sleep well, because I'm having a hard time with that.